It is official. Andy Ruiz, Chris Arreola, pay-per-view. Let me discuss the price and give you my thoughts on this situation. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Make sure you hit the bell icon for the latest and greatest on the channel. And it is official. Andy Ruiz Jr., he ends a pretty lengthy layoff where he's been inactive. He's been trying to lose weight. Looks like he's doing a good job of that. And you have a heavyweight brawl, a showdown between two Mexican-American heavyweights, Andy Ruiz Jr. and Chris Arreola. I got the email from PBC, and it's going to be Saturday, May 1st on pay-per-view. The card also has Omar Figueroa versus Abel Ramos, which should be, an action fight just like the main event. Sebastian Fundora, who's extremely tall for 154, versus Jorge Cota, and Jesus Ramos versus Javier Molina. So I see what they're doing. They're having a bunch of fights that are kind of sure shot entertainment fights and action fights, and they're putting on, Cinco de Mayo week, May 1st. It was originally going to happen late April, but they pushed it back. So that's the game plan. In other news, it looks like the price point will be $49.95. So just under $50 for this particular pay-per-view. And it's going to happen at the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Now, this has underwent different names. 1 minute it was the Home Depot Center, then the StubHub. I like StubHub. I like how that sounded, but now it's the Dignity Health Park. I'm still not really adjusted to that name, but it is what it is. I'll definitely be paying attention. There are special rules, like people have to wear a mask and different things like that. At this, California is one of the states, like we're not open like Texas and things like that. My thoughts, a lot of people are getting hung up on it being pay-per-view, but Ego Stradamus strikes again. I told you guys in my videos, somebody must be watching and paying attention to the kid, because I told you in my videos, I think if they're going to do this on a pay-per-view, it shouldn't be the $74.95, the customary traditional kind of rate. I don't see, at that price point, it becomes a harder ask. Some people are already complaining that it's pay-per-view in general, but at the end of the day, the exact price point that I said $49.99 and it's $49.95. So that's crazy. And Ego Stradamus continues to grow a reputation and a name. I think this is a better price point for a fight like this. You have a lot of fans who are crying in the comment section and complaining and saying, oh, this is pay-per-view, this is not worth pay-per-view. But I mean, what's the real difference? UFC had Amanda Nunes as a main event in one of her less spectacular fights, and now it's pay-per-view. So what's the difference, right? You also have DAZN, which costs $20 for a month, and you don't even know if there's other fights that you want to see that particular month. So it's still $20, you know what I'm saying? So it's not far off. But I do like PBC and Fox adjusting the price point to make it a little bit more reasonable, because I think at the end of the day, pay-per-views, it has to be some kind of tier system. If you're Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder, okay, that's a premium price. I get it. $75 if you're Floyd, maybe even $100, depending on the fight, right? But not every fight or not every fighter's brand is in that, same vein. Like, I think the Charlo fight, that was a very good card with a doubleheader last year. I think they could have implemented this same thing for that particular fight. And, maybe you encourage a couple more buys or whatever. People, it's America, at the end of the day, people want to feel like there's some kind of savings, or they don't want to feel like they're getting gouged. So a lot of people complaining, but my statement is simple. Watch it or don't watch it. At the end of the day, either you're going to pay for it or you're not going to pay for it. Me, I don't mind it. My thing is this. If you're a grown man and this is your number one sport, your favorite sport, and coming by $50 for the sport you like to support is as hard as some of you guys make it seem, then you got bigger fish to fry. Just look at the internet. People on Fox, PBC, Instagram saying, oh my gosh, $50. But you got time to be on Instagram leaving a bunch of comments, but $50 is ending your world, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should get off that social media and get a skill, pick up a skill set, grind, you know, create a website or something. Cause some of y'all just ain't got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, $50 to me, it's not, you know, I spend that on a date, you know, I spend more than that on a date, you know, pre-pandemic and stuff like that. So I don't know how you guys manage your money, but I think $50 is reasonable. If you don't think it's reasonable, then you don't buy it. It's that simple. But crying about it on the internet, I don't really understand that. Like I said, people in the internet, see, this is the thing that's wrong with the internet, is there's no accountability, and because it's there, people all use it and they feel like their opinion needs to be out there. Like, you know, everyone just wants to put out their opinion. Oh, how, $50? No. Buy it, don't buy it. It's that simple. I think it'll be a good action card. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.